E vou fazer live desse jogo, cara. Não tô a fim de trazer nenhuma série dele e não é um jogo tão chamativo. A trilha sonora desse jogo é muito bom, cara. Eu acho mais assustador que do Outlast, na moral. Tipo, do Outlast é pra mim é mais agoniante, tá ligado? Enquanto desse aqui é mais... sei lá. Só que esse joguinho é meio bugado, cara. Por isso que é meio zoado. Dá pra você ver isso aqui. Isso aqui não parece esse jogo de PS4. Acho que nossa missão é aqui. Ou não. É aqui. Deixa eu ver do local e tal. Ali perto tem um esconderijo. Tem como correr no jogo? É aonde mesmo que eu esqueci? Tem uns caras querendo roubar uma porta aqui.
These people want me dead. I need to leave now. Here's the leech. Here! My head's spinning.
Oi! Come on, you coward!
It's locked. I cannot enter.
Que legal.
It's locked, all right.
E agora? Não tem outro lugar pra passar aqui? Ué?
I'm still in Southwark. I must reach the West End.
Tava trancado agora, hein?
Go back home. I cannot enter. Strength I never knew I had.
Você vai se acostumando.
This one stinks already.
Caralho, tem 3.
Every fiber of my being is afire. I feel like a child learning the limits of my body.
Não tem como. Cara, que bizarro, velho. Hein? Eu vou tentar me curar, não dá pra curar. Vixi. Mano, mas que load. Pelo amor de Deus, jogo. Pra que esse load desse tamanho? Um jogo pequeno desse?
Over there! There's one of them vermin! It's dead, all right.
Talvez eu não... Não tem nada pra interagir por aqui, tipo... Ou seja, não tem opção de se esconder.
Stinks already.
Tem 3 caras ali, tá ligado?
It's dead, all right.
Eu vou tentar fugir.
Get them weapons ready! We found one!
Bora, moço, sushi.
My poor sister. If only I had controlled my need for blood. Mary, someone will pay for what happened to you. For what happened to us. I cannot enter. The dizziness from the jump. I can now control it. It's locked, all right.
Ei, meu Deus, tudo a trancar nessa merda. Será que ninguém deixa essa casa aberta, não? O que é isso aqui?
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Beleza.
What will London have to say to me?
Será que tem mais rato pra nós ver? Tava uma delícia, eu gostei. Para curar. Beleza.
It's locked. I've so many questions unanswered.
Cara, eu tô no lugar certo? É. Será que tem caçador por aqui?
Another corpse. Have the very streets of London become a mausoleum? The man has been drained of all blood, but I can still smell the scent of it. I follow the scent's trail. Perhaps it will lead me to my assailant.
Seu agressor.
Where has everyone gone?
Também queria saber, hein, véi. Parece que eu saí dos rastros de sangue.
There is no one in sight.
Mas não tem rastro nenhum de sangue, velho. O que eu vou seguir aqui? Vou ter que adivinhar onde essa porra tá?
Fresh blood. The smell is so strong.
Opa.
According to the blood patterns, that's where the victim was attacked. So that must be the killer's trail.
Opa, ratinho. Vem cá. Parece que tem sangue lá embaixo. Ah, aqui é o esconderijo. Ah, deixa eu ver isso daqui. Tratamento de parafadiga. Estaca. Relógio. Garrafas de álcool. Opa. Aqui não tem nada. Apareceu alguma coisa na minha tela aqui. Tem duas pessoas ali. Mano, pior que eu tô com medo de ir lá, cara. Ai, meu Deus.
At last, a little life. Whoever he may be, the killer recently entered this bar. Maybe some of the locals saw him.
Are they stupid or something? Never even been to India.
Hello, sir. Are you all right? Is there any way I can help you?
I don't know. Maybe you could just talk to me.
Maybe you prefer to speak with Tom, then. He's more agreeable talking to strangers.
What's going on around here? Where is everyone?
Too many dead, sir. First the epidemic, and now all these terrible murders.
The murders. What can you say about them?
Bodies found in the streets every morning. Drained of blood. It's just horrible. Some say the sewer dog is back.
The sewer dog? What's that?
No one knows. People have always disappeared around these parts. The ancients say it's the sewer dog coming out to feed. But now he's killing in the streets.
Interessante. Epidemia.
I'll leave then. Thank you.
It's a good thing you cannot see me now, Mum.
Vamos conversar com Tom. Talvez seja esse cara aqui porque ele é o dono da loja, né?
God, sir, you look like Jonah's whale just spat you out of hell. Can I get you a drink?
No, thank you. I'm not thirsty.
Well, grab a chair and get some rest. This is going to be another long night.
I'm looking for someone who might have passed through here recently. Wondered if you might help.
It's been quiet tonight. The only other person I've seen went straight up to his room. Thought it was kind of rude, actually.
You mean he's still here?
Well, yeah. He paid for the entire week.
How long has he been here?
He rented the room a few days ago and didn't say when he'd leave.
Who is this man? What does he look like?
Well, like a gentleman, I guess. Well-dressed, quite polite. A professor or something fancy like that. Always writes
Olha
his
só,
reading
as pessoas
notes.
antigamente vestiam bem.
I need to meet this man. I have questions.
Just climb the stairs and knock on the first door. I heard him open his window, so I guess he's still awake. And,
Yes?
no funny business. You hear me? This is a respectable establishment.
I hope I live long enough to see them wet boot boys get what's coming to them.
Damn it. I think drink no
Não, é
longer.
engraçado que o cara veio aqui de bota sangrando, tá ligado? E geral tá passando pano de boa. Apesar que tem muitos corpos mortos no chão, né?
I should just run as far away from this.
Eita.
No place for you. Pre-Wed has several patrols roaming the area.
They do not pursue me.
But they're looking for vampires, and they're most efficient.
They'll not relent until the killer has been identified.
I have a common objective, but I require...
I think someone is eavesdropping.
Do you, sir? You might as well come in, whoever you are.
Slowly, vampire! Who are you? I mean you no harm, saith the vampire. Present yourself!
Caralho.
I need a word. Anyone? Well, that's something I can do for you.
Será que ele é o vampiro também? Mas ele tem crucifixo. O vampiro não gosta de crucifixo. Cadê a mulher? Tinha uma mulher aí.
And who might you be?
Tell me, who are you?
First, tell me what you want. Then I may tell you.
That's none of your concern.
Ué, então
Sir,
você
you
tá aí,
have entered
porra.
my room in the middle of the night, pale as a corpse and shaking like a tree. So please, indulge me.
Someone is molesting people. In fact, killing them. Biting them.
The calling card of a vampire, like you.
Using the expert, how would that be?
I have my secrets, as you have yours.
Then if you are not a vampire, who or what are you?
Dr.
Eu não
Edgar
acho que ele é
Swansea of the
vampiro,
Brotherhood of
cara.
St. Paul. I'm performing an independent investigation
Olha, ele
here
é
in an
brasileiro,
attempt to
ele é de São
understand
Paulo.
precisely what is going on.
É, com
I
o que
heard
você tá
another
falando?
voice, that of a woman. Who were you talking to?
Ridiculous. I've no idea what you're talking about.
Something tells me not to trust you.
Then the feeling is mutual.
And what exactly is this brotherhood?
Sir, if the name is not familiar to you, then we shall discuss it another time.
O cara foge do assunto, cara.
What have you uncovered concerning the murders?
It started a few nights ago. Rumors of violent murders. The docs have always been, shall we say, somewhat
Quando eu
unsavory.
falo da mulher, ele fala,
This
não
is different.
sei o que você tá falando.
How different?
Quando você fala da humanidade, ele fala, depois a gente fala sobre isso.
Famished, reckless. It must be brought to ground, and quickly.
Then help me find the culprit.
I may, if you'll first tell me why you opened this door.
I followed a trail. The scent of blood from a recent victim. It led me here.
You thought I was your aggressor. That explains a great deal. We're both chasing the same shadow.
A shadow, indeed. Yet I heard his voice in my head. There was a moment I believed I was mad.
You should let me handle this affair. You've no idea what you're up against.
No. I will find the monster. He is mine.
How will you do any better than I? But then let me ask you this. What are your intentions if you find the killer?
I will at last have the answers to my questions.
Then I can only wish you good hunting. And pray we shall meet again.
Investiga os marcadores locais.
If Swansea is not my attacker, it means somebody else came here tonight.
I should just run.
Someone must know something. I cannot enter. I will get to the bottom of this intrigue. What's been done to me, to this city.
Cadê, macho?
Good evening, sir. I wondered if I could ask for your help.
Wow, you look like you need a drink.
Yes. I apologize for my outfit. It's been a long night.
Been there, seen that. Don't worry, things can only get worse.
Has anybody entered the bar recently?
Can't say. Sorry. I spent the night making love to that gorgeous bottle, see?
This is important, sir. Are you sure no one has come in here in the last few hours?
I don't know and I don't care. This is a free country. People still have the right to come and go, don't they?
I'll leave you to your bottle then.
Welcome back. Did you find what you were after?
I can't say I have. Are you sure no one else came into your bar before I arrived?
Hey, I told you, you were the only other stranger I've had.
I think you're hiding something from me.
I hide many things from many people, sir. That's what my job's about.
Goodbye, Mr. Watts.
Evening, sir. Can I help you?
I have a few questions for you.
Well, if you must.
I just want to talk. I didn't mean to scare you.
I'm not afraid, sir. It's just I've other customers to take care of.
I only see one customer.
Outro cliente, não tem ninguém.
Well, yeah, of course. I mean, I best check on them.
Mas não tem ninguém.
I spoke to Dr. Swansea. He's not the man I'm looking for. Now, I want the truth.
The truth? What do you mean?
I suspect that someone else was here tonight. And I don't think Tom wants to tell me about it.
I'm just the barmaid here, okay? If Tom says you're the only visitor we had, then you're the only visitor we had.
I can feel your fear, madam. Please, tell me what's going on.
It's Will. William Bishop. He came in here earlier tonight and he... Well, I thought he was going to clock someone.
What happened tonight?
He was dead drunk as usual. My God, his eyes, his face. He must have caught something awful. He shouted and
Parece que
cried.
já estamos descobrindo alguma coisa
It was
aqui.
terrible.
Cara, peraí.
Tell me about this William Bishop.
Will was a sailor who worked at the cannon factory before he lost that job. A nice bloke, really. He's never been violent. Until tonight.
Why keep it a secret? Why not tell me about it?
Tom's nothing if not loyal. After Will lost his job, he offered him one ear. They used to be good mates. But recently, well... Will started to get very aggressive.
I see. Thank you for your candor. I'll be sure to talk to Tom.
Pista cidadão, você descobriu uma pista revelada do segredo cidadão. Afete o cidadão. Sabrina Cavendish. Então eles foram amigos.
You again. What can I do for you?
Tom, talk to me about the visit from your old friend, William.
Yes, Will came by tonight, but he's not my friend anymore.
Why lie to me if he is not your friend?
I didn't lie. I said you were my only unannounced customer, and that's the truth.
Who is he?
William. Just an old sailor who loves his gin too much. He worked for years at the cannon factory before it closed.
How was he tonight? Was he different?
Sicker than usual, perhaps. He whined and mumbled about how mean people were to him and how he'd like to talk to me outside, and then he left when I refused.
Is he dangerous?
Yeah. Like many drunks, he's all bark and no bite. Can barely stand up most of the time.
I need to find him. It's a matter of urgency. Do you know where he is?
You could try his boat. It's up by the North Pier. He sleeps there when he's too drunk to get home.
Please describe him to me.
What do you expect? He's a tall, sick bastard with a bad rash and torn old clothes. William used to be strong. Now he's a mess.
Thank you, Tom.
If you see him, tell him I don't want him back here unless he cleans up his act, okay?
I think Trigger understood.
The body is still warm. This man has just been drained of blood. This man was armed. He tried to defend himself. This corpse has been dried of its blood, just like the previous victim. What's this? Some sort of note.
Vamos ver essa carta. Várias mortes das regiões das docas. Nós achamos que há um sanguessuga envolvido. Encontre o monstro. Impugne no rapto. Alerta. De acordo com o relato, este vampiro é bem violento. Aproxime-se com extrema cautela. Eu sei que não temos muitos profissionais nessa região, mas evite enviar recrutas. Pelo que entendi, o inimigo entra em um frenesi de carnificina todas as noites, como sempre. Procure o primeiro lugar abandonados, com casas antigas, porões, esgoto e armazém, e destrua o sanguessuga e monstros.
These men, they're a company of blood and empty gin bottles. This bishop fellow is something of a heavy drinker. There are blood splats on the other side of the canal. I must reach that barge.
Para combater atrás do inimigo.
Over there!
Ammunition crate. Good. I may need a lot of bullets. I feel like I'm back on the front line again. It's locked, all right.
But I've only been part of the guard 3 weeks of the day.
All the more reason to shut it, Mr. Billy.
There's safer places to be than here.
You've got one job.
Last warning, sir!
I cannot enter.
Aperta o inimigo, aperta ele 3, vai exibir, aperta o 2. Tem um bem aqui, ó. Ok, vou tá ali. Cadê? Eu tinha bala aqui, não tinha?
Crush the leech, boys!
Tanta merda pra nada. Tô precisando chupar um sangue. Dois ali, cara. Aí é foda, viu? O outro tá...
See them fancy club?
Cara, como é que tá me acertando aqui? Ué, bicho. Bora, moço. Como é que eu faço pra consumir sangue, cara? Até mesmo minha vida volta, mas não sei como consome sangue. Acho que é assim. Já tem outros lá fora. O cara tá vivaço, beleza. Eita porra! Eu tenho munição pra essa arma e não consegui equipar. Cara, que mal confuso, cara. Pra que botar uma coisa dessa? Não nada a ver, velho.
This is despicable. I can't believe I'm doing this.
Ratos, eu quero ratos. Pega a leptospirose. Vem cá. Cadê? Acabou?
It's locked. Fresh blood. The whole building reeks of it. The scent is so strong it makes me dizzy.
We're not betraying your trust. I needed to become so very with you, William. As one, we shall overcome this. We've done it before. Not over. I had a drink outside tonight. I was betting if it did not quench my
Cadê a foice, porra? Tomar no cu, mano. Esse jogo é cheio de zoeira com minha cara.
This place reeks of bloodshed.
Confronto.
Can't feel it. Will please.
This creature is bedeviled. I must put it down.
Caralho. Caralho.
William. Stop. William was an honorable man. I could have saved him.
Mr. Hampton, are you in there?
We knew him well, another lost soul, a kindred spirit.
Sir, listen to the sound of my voice. I'm a doctor. You're suffering from shock.
I must return to my flock. They'll stray without me.
Remember, certain skulls are every bit as resistant as we are.
Who are you? What do you mean by scowl?
You truly are a newborn. I should have realized.
Wait. You are the woman from the bar. Are you like me? Can you help me?
I believe, sir, I already have.
Ela é uma vampira? Ou uma semi-vampira?
By George and the Saints, you've solved the mystery of these terrible murders. Patience, good fellows, I've come to offer help. Just give me a moment to secure my boat. We can leave this awful place.
William was not the evil man they claimed. He was just taken by the thirst. He needed this drink.
This man requires medical attention. We'll see he gets to the nearest hospital.
No, please, I must tend to my fold. My flock needs me.
Yes. Go with a good Dr. Swansea. He's resourceful, and I'm sure he'll take good care of you.
You'd best come as well. The sun is soon to rise, and you'll need a place to rest.
I just need a moment. If I can learn something about what has happened to William, I'll be a step closer to understanding what happened to me. This poor creature can't be my maker. Could it be some subspecies of vampire? I must find a place to analyze the blood. Where are we headed?
We're on our way to the Pembroke Hospital. It's just across the canal. They'll have a bed for poor Mr. Hampton.
William was... What manner of creature was he?
Predator, prey, villain, and victim. Who can say? The important thing is that he's been stopped.
Duly noted. And the woman? What... Who is she?
What woman?
Oh, don't play me for a fool. You used me to locate that skull. You must know who she is.
I thought you a gentleman. You shouldn't talk about a lady behind her back, but I will tell you she values her privacy. Were London as peaceful as she appears from the middle of the canal? If only that were the reality of the situation.
To be honest, I've always tried to avoid this part of town.
Pembroke Hospital is the last bastion between the rest of London and the epidemic. The flu has decimated the East End and the war still rages. Welcome to the front lines of a plague.
This is where you work, Dr. Swansea?
I am the administrator of Pembroke Hospital.
I thought you were here in service of your mysterious order, the Brotherhood of...
Of St. Paul's Stone, yes. But first and foremost, I'm a man of science. A physician, like yourself. Dr. Reed.
How do you know who I am?
No need for modesty. You are Dr. Jonathan Reed. A surgeon of some caliber and renown, if I'm not mistaken.
You are correct, sir.
I knew it! I had my suspicions. But when you took the blood sample from the corpse of poor William, I was certain. Dr. Reed. Marvelous.
Have we met?
I attended 3 of your seminars before the war. I have the utmost admiration for your research. And what a turn of fate. England's most esteemed blood specialist returns to London a vampire.
That word, again, from a so-called man of science.
I understand. Traditionally, the role of science is to refute myth, but when myth walks among us, the Brotherhood of St. Paul has dedicated its purpose to their study. There's so much for you to learn.
Of that, you are right.
Well, then let me be blunt. Join my staff at Pembroke Hospital. As a physician. I suspect you'll not find a better post of employment to contemplate your predicament.
This is sudden. I was returning home to see my sickly mother. But alas, that was before contracting this... affliction.
Dr. Reed, take a moment to consider. The post would be for the night shift, providing a good explanation for your absence during daylight hours. You'll be adequately reimbursed, and have a place to hide. I even had the forethought to bring some clean clothes. So, what do you say?
It seems I have little choice, but yours is a generous offer, so I thank you.
Brilliant! Oh, Jonathan, this is one for the book, and the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
Viramos doutor.
Dr. Swansea, thank goodness. I was beginning to be concerned.
Worry no more, Nurse Crane, for I bring good news.
Oh, Doctor, what a night. We lost 2 more patients. Nurse Scow said she couldn't take it anymore and resigned.
Yes, well, I'll make a new rota in the morning. In the meantime, find a good bed for Mr. Hampton. Be sure to pay attention to his needs.
Of course, Doctor.
Oh, and Dorothy?
Yes, Doctor?
Dr. Reed here has just returned from the front. He served King and Country and will be joining us here at Pembroke. We're very lucky to have gained a surgeon of his talent, and one so experienced in blood transfusions.
That is good news indeed, Doctor.
Oh, yes. Here at Pembroke, it's not what we have, but what we haven't. It's only thanks to Nurse Crane and the staff that our ship didn't sink. If you have any questions, just ask her.
Duly noted. Thank you.
Your assistance is required, Dr. Swansea, immediately.
Welcome aboard, Jonathan. We'll catch up after my rounds. Coming, Nurse Crane! I'm coming!
Tá bom. Deixa eu ver aqui. Aceitei ajudar o Dr. Ciência. Trabalharei no hospital Pembroke. Não tenho escolha. Ele dá a minha condição o que me tornei, um vampiro. Mal posso acreditar, não sei nada sobre esse estabelecimento médico isolado. Todos aqui terão a minha antiga imagem em mente. Jonathan e Reid, o famoso cirurgião. Tenho a admitir para todos, para os pacientes, para a equipe, este é meu novo lar, onde me esconderei de todos e que estão atrás de mim, onde me esconderei de todos até entender o melhor o que está acontecendo.
It's locked, all right.
I'm sorry, Jonathan. Mr. Hampton needs me right now.
Ia passar, né?
It's my turn.
Cheirinho de sangue.
Each heart contains the seed of life. Drink at this river. Try it. Oh, come on, you bastard. I won't bite.
Sir, please. You've lost too much blood. Calm yourself.
You think I didn't notice? Stop your staring and get me to an hospital, you arse!
Insulting a good Samaritan. Not exactly the way to get rescued.
Alright, sorry. I am in pain here. My guts are spilling out onto the street and you're yabbering on.
Yes. That's a very nasty wound you've got there. Take my word, I am a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Name's Clay Cox. I'd appreciate you helping me to a better place, Doc.
Follow me, Mr. Cox. Let me assist you to that better place.
Qualidade de sangue. Continuar. Para beber sangue da sua presa, primeiro é preciso enfeitiçá-la, atrair para o local afastado de pessoas, se livrar.
Bring this fading light into the shadows. Dance with him the dance of life and death. You bastard! Didn't have the guts to fuck me. Fuck you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you.
Foi mal aí, cara, mas...
To taste a life, to embrace its most intimate secrets. Such a burden, such a divine sin.
Eu admito, tava uma delícia. O sanguinho tava bom. Eles já subiram e tal, beleza. Doido pra dar uma olhadinha em vocês.
Doctor, where have you been? I've little time to play hide and seek with new staff members, no matter how illustrious they may be.
I apologize, nurse. I needed some time to myself. This has been the longest and strangest night of my life.
You delivered poor Mr. Hampton from a terrible fate. The means to that end should be of little concern, Doctor.
Thank you, nurse. What can I do for you?
Dr. Swansea insisted we provide you a quiet office. You'll find it on the second floor with your name on the door.
Thank you. Nurse Crane, isn't it?
Yes, Dorothy Crane. Welcome to Pembroke Hospital, Dr. Reed. Your office has been prepared.
I would like to ask a few questions first. What kind of man is Dr. Swansea?
Well, you accepted the job from him. I thought you would have known about your employer.
No.
Apologies, I've only just met him the once. This is sudden. I've only just returned to England.
Dr. Swansea is a brilliant surgeon and the most compassionate physician.
It's right to assume Dr. Swansea knows far more about me than I do about him.
You'll get to know him soon enough, and better than me. The administrator has better things to do than mix with us.
If you could point me in the direction of my room again, nurse.
Second floor of the hospital, left after the stairs. It's the last vacant office at the end of the corridor.
Thank you, Nurse Crane.
Agora que sou um doutor, ninguém vai encher o saco. Vamos dar uma explorada aqui, talvez bater alguns inter pra nós. Eu não estou falando muito na live, até porque teve muita cutscene, cara, então tenho que falar. Engraçado que o Outlast 2 foi puro terror, né, cara? Teve poucas cutscenes, algo do tipo. Eu achei bem interessante isso.
Dr. Swansea is right. This place seems perfect to conduct my research.
Damn. The pain. It's here again.
E aí, cara?
Good evening, Mr. Hampton. How do you feel?
Dr. Reed, is it? Oh, Sora, I must apologize for my behavior.
What do you mean?
I was not myself in the factory. Fear and exhaustion made me say awful things to you, I'm afraid.
You remained perfectly nice and polite. A little delirious, perhaps. But who wouldn't be after enduring an abduction?
Thank you, Doctor. That's a relief. Now all I need to do is rest and return to my flock.
Goodbye, Mr. Hampton. We'll talk again later.
What of my own life of pain? It's here again.
Cara, eu queria falar não, mas eu acho que esse aí já vai morrer, viu, bicho? Curti bastante esse hospital, cara. Nice. Bom, creio que daqui deve ser meu quarto, mas vamos dar uma explorada mais aqui nesse hospital. Cara. Cara, deve ser muito bizarro, deve ser muito bizarro ser um cirurgião, cara, porque tipo, você tem que saber os órgãos das pessoas e se você errar, tu morre, tá ligado? É uma triste realidade aí.
This must be the place. It's definitely away from prying eyes. Relegated to the shadows. A kingdom of my own. At least I won't be sleeping in a coffin. William Bishop's blood is much more unstable than human blood and shows extensive mutation. But this is not what happened to me. I must keep on searching.
Vamos ver aqui qual é o que tira mais dano. Esse aqui tira 45, esse 65, esse 72, 65, esse 99. Vou usar minha foice. Tá, que tira 10 de atordoamento, 45 de dano, 160 de dano.
The sun is about to rise. I can feel it. I'll continue tomorrow night. I have so much time.
Talvez deve ter tido uma combinação aqui. Temos habilidades. Pegar essa daqui, cara, é importante. Capacidade de sangue, aumenta a capacidade de sangue. Muda. Aumenta o dano causado pela movida em combate. A regeneração da vida usando a mordida em combate.
research is complete, I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. But what about my thirst for blood?
Então galera, eu vou terminar a live por aqui, mano. Deu sono já. Esse joguinho tem uma historinha legal, uma jogabilidade mais ou menos. Eu vou continuar fazendo live aí alguns dias desse jogo, beleza? Então eu vou ficando por aqui. Muito obrigado por ter assistido a live. Valeu, falou, mano.